Hello guys, Gabriel here. Welcome to another episode here on Freedom Hustle. First of all, I just want to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much if you're a subscriber. The channel is growing a lot on the last few days and I'm really grateful for everyone that's joining. And yeah, it's been a pleasure for me to be recording this video and thank you for believing in my content and joining. So thank you very much. Freedom Hustle, here I share with you ways to make more money in the UK through side hustles or through jobs. Last week I started my work from home jobs, and here I share with you ideas and ways to make more money through side hustles and through jobs, and how to make as much money as possible and invest this money into assets to build financial freedom. That's why Freedom Hustle. I want here to share ideas and share how I am doing this, how I am doing all these things, and how I am creating more money, making more money, and investing this money to create freedom, financial freedom, and financial independence. So thank you very much. Our next goal is to reach 50 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe and help me to achieve 50 subscribers. Okay guys, so in today's video I will share with you how much money I made last month doing my side hustle, Uber Eats or Deliveroo or food delivery service. When I say Uber Eats, you can think of any type of food delivery app like Uber Eats, Deliveroo, Just Eat, Stuart, GoPuff, any type of delivery app. That's what I mean when I say Uber Eats. And actually, I have everything here. How much money I made in October. I have how much I made in total, how much I made by hour, how much I made per order, and how was my total last month working doing food delivery. Okay guys, so jumping straight to the video because I don't want to waste your time here, so let's go straight. Alright, so in October I made £1,000 and 27 and I make this money working 65 hours in all the month, okay? So I work part-time, so this is not my main job. I have my main job and I actually started last week working from home for a bank, and I recorded a video about that, and I will be recording more videos about work from home as well because it's my main job now. So I do this part-time. I do food delivery part-time as my side hustle. Alright, so my working times to make this money, £1,000 and 27, was usually evenings. Alright, so evenings from 5 to 10, from 5 to 9, from 6 to 9, from 6 to 10. Sometimes on the weekends where I have days off, I can work more. I worked more like from, let's say from 3 to 9 or from 4 to 9. When I had a day off, then I made more hours on that day. But that was like my working times, part-time, evening times, sometimes more. And I made this money working by car. And all these things can influence, because if you're working part-time, you're not gonna make £4,000 per month doing food deliveries because you're doing it part-time. If you're doing only evenings, you're gonna be making more money per hour because evenings are busy. If you're working by car, it might take you longer to make that money if you were doing by motorbike, because motorbike you can do it quicker. All right, so I just want to make that clear so you have in your mind how I made that money and what I used to make that money. Okay guys, so going to the numbers, so I made £1,000 and 27 in 65 hours and I did 149 orders. Okay, so that made me an average per hour of £15 and 80 pence per hour. That was my hour amount that I made in October. £15 and 80 pence per hour, not subtracting the petrol yet. I will do this so we can make how much I made, not gross but in profit. All right, so I like to take the costs of doing food delivery as well, so I can have like a proper number. Okay, so £15 and 80 pence per hour, doing 149 orders, that gave me a number of £6.90 per order. So let's say £7 per order, yeah. So I made £7 on average per order in 65 hours. Okay? Now, when we're doing this type of job, we have costs related to it. So I like to subtract the costs. So on this £15 and 80 pence per hour that I made, I like to take off it 10% for petrol. Alright? 10% for petrol. So if I make £15 and 80 pence per hour on average, 10% is £1.50. £1.50 less. So we need to subtract £1.50 from that amount per hour. That gives me an amount of £14 and 30 pence per hour. Alright? So I made per hour, taking the cost of petrol out. Also there is insurance, and let's take 30p per hour on insurance, which is what I paid on Ziggo. Alright, my insurance is pay as you go. So I have Ziggo. Ziggo offered me a pay as you go insurance, so they charge me per minute. I forgot now how much they charge me per minute, but they can connect in Uber Eats. They connect on Uber Eats or on Deliveroo. They connect on the app, and then they automatically charge you your insurance. And if you want to have Ziggo insurance, to have a pay as you go insurance, or a monthly insurance, or an annual policy, I will refer you. Just go in the description and you have my referral to sign up for Ziggo, alright? And then you're gonna have the best food delivery insurance. Okay, so taking the amount, that gives me with £14 per hour on this side hustle. That gave me £1,000 and 27 per week. We just need to do like £250. 250, let's say, like, if we put £5, £255 per week if we want to divide it by 4 to be like, you know, a clear number. Okay, guys, so that's it. Is it good? For me, it's good. I'll tell you why. I could do better side hustles, and I have other side hustles that I do as well, but for me, this side hustle is good because the good things of it, you just turn your app on whenever you can. So you can work any time of the day. Like there's even 24 hours off license shops that works in London. So it's on there 24 hours per day. So whenever you have free time, it's simple. You just need to turn your app on and then you're working. Alright, so it's very, very convenient. So it's an easy way to make money. I know it's not a lot, £14 per hour, but it's more than minimum wage, because minimum wage is £12.20. It's more than minimum wage. It's convenient. You make that money whenever you want, whenever you can, whenever you need. So it's handy, you know, so it's good because of that. Also, it's good because you don't need any license. Like if you want to become an Uber driver, you need to have a TfL license, which is like I forgot, private hire driver. You need to have a private hire license to be an Uber driver. And to do like other types of jobs, like, you know, if you want to be a personal trainer or a football coach or a mechanic or any type of side hustle, some types of jobs you need a license. This one you don't need nothing. You just need your car, which is a vehicle. You just need a vehicle, and you need your driving license, of course, if you want to do driving or motorbike. But you can also use your pedal bike and you don't need a driving license. But it's like handy. So for me, it's good because of that. But there's other better ways to make money as a side hustle, and I am actually working on different side hustles. Like I have another one which is reselling. I'm starting looking into Vinted reselling and Amazon reselling, Amazon retail arbitrage, which is good because another good side hustle is to sell things online on Facebook Market or on Vinted or on Amazon. It's a very good and nice and easy way to make money. It's to have like a selling products online thing. So this is another side hustle that can be more passive and that can bring you more money in an easy way, in an easier way. So yeah, there's others. Also, I do these videos here, which will become a side hustle. It's already a side hustle, but it's not giving me money yet, the channel, but I'm growing it to give me money one day. All right, so it's another side hustle as well. Also, affiliate marketing, I talked about that before. Affiliate marketing is when you promote products online and you receive a commission every time someone buy that product that you are promoting. So it's another type of side hustle. It's more passive as well, but takes time to build that. So also it's another one. And your main job, which is like your main income. I advise you to have a main job, a proper job. Now I'm working from home and I'm creating more videos about that later on. So yeah. So for me, it's good, but I'm not stuck on this side hustle. I'm working on other things, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you and share my thoughts with you. Alright? Because at this stage of my life, I want to save money and make as much money as possible to then invest in something that will create freedom to myself. That's what I'm sharing here on the channel. Alright, guys? Alright, wrapping up here because I don't want to be talking a lot and be making a very long video. So in resuming, everything was £15.8 per hour gross and £14 per hour in profits, and it was £1,027 per month plus my salary. My salary is 2,000. That makes me to have a £3,000 salary in total with this side hustle and my main job. Alright, guys, so thank you very much. I'll leave you with a video here, which is my work from home video, talking about my first day working from home for a bank. So if you imagine of working from home and you never thought, I can tell you it's easier than you think, and you just need to do some steps to make that happen if you want to work from home. Alright, so watch this video and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.